Good morning, YouTube. Alright, so I decided to come on today and make another video about my experiences and updates with the law of attraction. Now, since I posted that first video, I have been practicing the law of attraction every day. I pay attention to what I am thinking. I pay attention to negative thoughts, and any negative thoughts that I have, I try to reverse those and make them into positive thoughts, because the way the law of attraction works is that it operates on the thoughts that's in your mind. And so if you have any thoughts, and even thoughts that you may not think are negative, such as, I don't want to pay these bills, or I don't know how to pay these bills, when you say the word bills, that's almost a negative thought. If you putting out the word bills into the universe, you will most certainly attract bills to you. So to turn that around, you say, I want to receive money, or I want to receive checks, or as Leah says, she wants to receive PayPal transactions. However you want to get it, but reverse it so that it is not inherently negative, but definitely totally what you want to attract. So since the last time that I made that other video, I have shared that video across my Facebook platform, and I have shared some other messages that I've been seeing. What I have saw was that the law of attraction works on the law of attraction. So when I started to talk about the law of attraction, all of a sudden I started seeing the law of attraction everywhere. And I do mean everywhere. I mean, my sweetie started talking about it from when he read The Secret long ago. He talked about it. I started seeing it on Facebook. I started seeing memes with, the law of attraction, or different messages saying to change your mind, change your thinking, control your thoughts. Started seeing it everywhere on Instagram. Started seeing it literally everywhere. And one of my Eastern Star sisters from back in the day told me that the more you talk about it, the more you will attract it in your life. And that has been definitely true for me. So the update that I have is that I told you that my small test was 5,030 days. Now, I haven't been counting days, and you know what? I'm not going to count the days, because the universe will deliver when the universe needs to deliver. But I will say that in the past, since the last video, I have received over $2,000 into my account. Now, it wasn't a check in the mail. Well, one was a check in the mail. Let me say that. One was a check in the mail. The other were, deposited into my account. But it's been over $2,000. So, hey, as far as I'm concerned, I'm grateful to the universe, and it is working. So, I'm going to keep receiving. Also, what I wanted to talk about today, what I touched on last week was that, or the last video, was that I had bought 2 books. Remember, I told you I went to look for The Secret. They didn't have it, and so I bought 2 other books. I did find The Secret at Barnes & Noble out here in Orlando. Since then, I moved, so as you can see, my backdrop looks different. My lighting is a lot better. This is my office, and I have yet to begin to decorate my office just yet, but we just moved here, so I have time. But those books that I bought was, the first one is The Alchemist by Paulo. And this book, from what I understand, is a very, 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 very good book, life-changing. It's not specifically, I believe, on the law of attraction, but the story of the book is what brings about the whole law of attraction theory. And if you can see by the title, The Alchemist, if you don't know, alchemy is the change of substances. So taking one substance and changing it into another substance. For instance, let me think of an example. Let me think of an example. I can't think of one. You have 4 main ones. You have water, earth, fire, and wind, I believe. I think that's it. So if you take Geez, why is it, just eluding me right now? I can't even think of an example. If you take fire and water, you get condensation, you get steam. There we go. So that's alchemy, in a sense, whereby we're taking 4 basic substances, 4 basic principles, and everything that exists today is made from those 4 different principles. If you want a better idea of what alchemy is, read up on alchemy. And there was a little game, I don't know if they still have it. I saw it on on Google Games or Google Play or something like that. If you have an Android, I'm sure if you have an iPhone, they have it on there too. But it was called Alchemy or something like that. And it was a little game that took those 4 substances or those 4 main principles, and you had to figure out the combinations in order to create something else. So there was like over 300 different combinations that you could, or substances that you could find, and you take one from another. So like if you take the steam and something else, you'll make something else. And I thought it was a pretty cool game. So it helped me understand a little bit better how alchemy works. So The Alchemist is a good book. If you Google this book, I know that Will Smith talked about this book, about reading this book and how it changed his life. And so I have yet to dive into the book, but I will be doing that soon. The next book that I got in lieu of The Secret was this book. It's called Ask and It Is Given. And let me see something here. Hold on. There we go. Ask and It Is Given. So yeah, I just changed the mirror on there. So this book, Learning to Manifest Your Desires by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And they're teaching of Abraham. Abraham, from what I understand, and I remember this. If you remember, there's a song. I can't think of the name of the singer. It's called The Blessing of Abraham. But that's what that song talks about, the blessing of Abraham. It talks about you can have what you want to have. It's out there. It's just waiting for you to tap into it and receive it. So yeah, that's what this book is mainly about. The law of attraction and the teachings of Abraham, which to me, like I said before, it's all one. It's all the same. So I don't know where one got one from the others. Personally, I do not, I don't go into the Bible any longer, but but it is. So here's the other book, so now that you can see it so it's not backwards. So those are the 2 books. Another thing that I did, that I saw on one of the videos that I had watched on Netflix that a guy did, was that he took his bank, I think he took a bill or a bank statement with his available balance in there, and he whited it out and wrote the balance he wanted to have. And he stuck that on his wall or whatever. When I get done decorating my office space for me and my lands, it will have a dream board for me. I don't know if he wants one, but if he does, he'll have one too. But I'm going to have a dream board because I have to get another desk. You have to have 2 desks. And I need another bookcase. So it'll have a dream board where I'll have all my dreams. I'll have sayings. I'm going to put sayings on the closet doors. And so what I did was I printed out one of my bank statements. This is an account that I have out in Arizona. And it's just how I do banking, how I save money. I just have accounts everywhere. So you see what I did? I blacked out over here. I blacked out the balance and the available balance, and I wrote in $5,000 because that's what I want right now. So once that is achieved, I'll make another one and I'll black it out and put whatever amount I want to have in there the next time. So, and every time I come up here, it's right there on the stand. I get to look at it and visualize it, go into my bank account, logging in. Oh, look at that. So that's how it works. So that's it for this video. Again, I want to thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to get out and practice the law of attraction. I want to encourage you to watch YouTube videos. I don't like my book. get out and watch YouTube videos on the law of attractions. There's a channel called YouAreCreators. They have very good videos there. There's actually one video that I saw was posted and I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. Let me see if I can tell you the name of that video. I can do that. I was trying to watch it yesterday on the road, but the internet was a little shaky going down the expressway, so I wasn't able to watch that video yesterday, but I will be watching it today. It is called, where is it? Here it is, The Law of Attraction Explained. You can see that. The Law of Attraction Explained. It's called YouAreCreators 2 is the channel. Go to here. Alright. I gotta figure this out. Alright, so that's that. Again, thanks for watching. You have a great day. Remember to pay attention to your thoughts. Any ones that are negative, reverse them, change them, strike them, do whatever you need to do. And I'll see you the next time. Peace out.